Hi, welcome to Simple or Not Kitchen. My name is Melissa St. Ode, and today I'm going to show you some really fun and easy popcorn hacks. And today I am just using microwavable popcorn that comes in these handy little packets. And for most of these hacks, you can use just, regular popcorn if you prefer not to use these store-bought packets as well. But some of these hacks will focus specifically on making these packets of popcorn a little bit easier. And other of these little tricks that I'll be showing you are just overall for popcorn in general. Hack number 1 is making these little packets a little more flavorful. And to do that, we're going to add a little bit more butter to the bag, and we're also going to add some cinnamon sugar. So I'm going to take a knife, I'm going to cut a slit just really lightly into the top section of the bag. I know that these do come flavored already with a little bit of butter, but I like real butter in my popcorn, and I especially like it when the popcorn cooks right in the butter. So I'm going to put a little bit of butter and a little bit of cinnamon sugar right into the bag. I'm going to give it a little bit of a shake, and then to close up the bag, I'm just taking a piece of tape, putting it right over that slit, then it's going to go into the microwave and cook as it normally would. Then I'm going to microwave it for the normal amount of time, and when it comes out, the popcorn is buttery and cinnamony, and that flavor is just baked right into the popcorn. It's really good. And hack number 2 will help you keep your hands clean when you're eating popcorn. So rather than open our bag at the top, we want to keep our hands nice and clean. And when you reach down deep into that bag, your hands can sometimes come out a little bit messy. So what we're going to do, instead of opening at the top, we're just going to make a little bowl into our popcorn bag. We're just going to cut just a little flap, and it's going to create a nice little bowl so that we don't have to insert our hand at the top of the bag. Isn't that simple? Hack number 3 is the simplest way ever to remove those unpopped kernels from your popcorn. All we're going to do is, without opening our bag, we're just going to open it just a tiny bit. We're going to shake it upside down, and look, all of those unpopped kernels are going to come out of the bag. So you don't have to worry about reaching into the bag and getting an unpopped kernel. And our 4th popcorn hack is for those times when you find yourself with one of these microwavable packets, but no microwave. If you find yourself in this situation, you can of course open up that bag. Just cut it open with some scissors, empty the contents into a frying pan, and just cook your popcorn on top of the stove. This takes a little bit longer. It takes probably about 5 to 7 minutes, but you'll end up with beautiful, delicious popcorn. Of course, you don't need the microwavable stuff to do this. You can do it with your regular kernels of popcorn as well. And for our 5th and final popcorn hack, we're going to make flour out of our popcorn. I know this sounds really weird, but this is actually really good. You can use any kind of popcorn for this. It doesn't have to be the microwavable kind. It can be air-popped, store-bought, any kind of popcorn. But we're going to take it and we're going to put it in our blender. This only takes a few seconds. And it's going to turn into this really nice flour that you can use in baking. You can use it in bread, you can make a gravy with it, or you can use it in cornbread. So I'm going to take a little bit of that popcorn flour. I'm going to mix it in with some cornbread mix, and I'm going to add my eggs and my milk and mix it all up and pour it into a pan. And I'm going to pour just a little bit of butter over my cornbread mixture. Then we're going to bake it. And when it comes out of the oven, oh my goodness, it is so delicious. If you give this recipe a try, let me know how it turned out. And thank you for watching Simple or Not Kitchen. You'll find more recipes, articles, and video at PennellCentral.com.